Pędzą konie po betonie. Graj. Graj. Graj w tę grę w końcu. Graj. Ej, ale przełącz mnie to proszę na słuchawkę. Thank you very much. Ktoś mi tam napisał wcześniej, żebym podgłośnił sobie mikrofon. Nie jest to zalecane ze względu na mój głos, który jest donośny. Jezusie. A raz, dwa, raz, dwa, raz, dwa. Dobra, bliżej po prostu siądę, nie podgłośnić. Co tam klasycznie graniowcy? Jezu. Kontynuuję. Okej. Mamy Cyberpumpa. Settings. Zawsze, za każdym razem też mi się zmienia zmieniają ustawienia języka. Dobra. Dobra. Jesteśmy. Ticking bomb. Te kontrakty średnio mi się podobają. Automania. Dobra, ale widzę, że fabuła już jestem daleko w fabule, w tyle. Z fabułą. Jestem daleko w tyle z fabułą. O, proszę bardzo. Po polsku trzeba umieć mówić. Gdzieś się tu widziałem? Jakiś punkt szybkiej podróży? Tak, tutaj jest. A trzeba zejść. Naprawdę. O. Pam tiram pam. Dzień dobry. Działa. Dobra. Idziemy z fabułą. Główną. Że ja? Ja wyglądam na uzbrojoną? Dobra. Tego nie mogę zrobić, tak? Tykająca bomba. To mogę zrobić. To jest 1,5 kilometra. Szprot. O matko. To jest najgorzej. Ja sobie skaczę tak. Hm. To say I love you.
You want blood? Is that why you're here? Me! Ha ha ha! What a coincidence!
I see you're in your element here.
Yeah, well, I love to entertain, put on a show. Could say I'm a clown at heart.
Mm-hmm. Meaning we gotta keep you far from kids' B-Day parties.
Can't argue with that!
So it's you I'm fighting.
Depends.
On what?
A,
If
bo
you
to
wanna
miała być
get
bitka.
splattered. If so, then lace up, lay down some cash, and let's have some fun.
Give me a minute, cool?
But only a minute. Our fans await.
Dobra, nie chce mi się. Jedziemy z tym. No, mimo wszystko nawet, no, punkt bez odwrotu. Fabuła bardzo niska. No cóż. Twórcy tak chcieli, no. Nauczyli trzymać za rączkę. Niech teraz się tego trzymają. Komu bije dzwon? Tutaj. A jednak nie tutaj. Jednak tutaj. Tam było. Czy nie? Czy nie? Czy tak? Chyba źle znowu pojechałem. Nie no. Tutaj. Dobrze. Dobra. Zapiszę. Dobra, dziadu. Wpuszczaj mnie. Dobra, tam nie mam żadnych innych. Gdzie jest Johnny? Teraz Rogue nie odpuści. Przestają uciekać przed przyszłość do Smashera. Czerwony wieszcz. Tego to no nie da się. Teraz, bo muszę czekać. Sprawa Sandry D. Tego też się nie da zrobić. Kontrakty myślę, że nie są ważne dla fabuły. No to jedziemy, no. Bitka też nie jest ważna, bo to tylko pieniądze, nie? No. Nie będę już mistrzem żadnym. Lecimy. Sztomatem.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
With Delta.
花子様がお待ちだ。
Maćda.
She emptied the place? Shit.
Mam podejść tam?
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now,
I knew from the start.
you knew.
all the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Co, mam podejść bliżej, żebyśmy mogli porozmawiać teraz?
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought
Father.
of mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Ties that bind.
Yes.
Zgadnąłem! Zgadnięte
I
zostało.
was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Sit. We have little time.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like dirty
Is
laundry.
everything in order?
Family matter. Why should I get involved?
You already are. You willed it so.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it. Well,
Sure,
then,
whatever.
Od
Your
razu
biz,
już
not
patrzcie, o, wymaga
So-
od razu. Trzeba wszystko od razu mówić. Szybko, szybko, raz, dwa, raz, dwa, raz, dwa.
mine. Want me to throw
Ja
Yorinobu
mam
under the bus in front of
parę
Arasaka
pytań,
top
tak?
brass?
Muszę się za...
Call me
Muszę się
crazy, but that
zastanowić.
sounds like fucking suicide.
this I know, and that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Don't you know?
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries. About that.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Got any other ideas? I'd love to hear them. No? Then shut up and back off!
Hey, you'd better relax.
I am fine.
Great, you checking out again?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Co?
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with
Beta-haloperidol.
But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like.
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here.
beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Diamond was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Order a weaker poison next time.
This ain't no joke, kid. As I see it, there won't be a next time. All right, that should be a little better. Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah!
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
Dobra. To czas
You
Johnny
heard
się
him.
pożegnać.
We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get...
Chwila.
Get out of here first.
Co ty mi tutaj? Dyplom.
Say, who won the bout?
Oh, so you heard that.
Did he get up? Walsh, was it?
No, never does.
Meaning?
It's a rerun. One I'd like to go back to.
Why'd you get so mad then? You already knew who won.
Oh no, really. Guess I like to think about where Walsh might have tripped up.
Any theories?
Entering the ring against a stronger opponent, but it feels a little strange to call that a mistake.
thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Co, tylko jedne? Widocznie tak. Ale Johnny Guitar. Żegnamy się, tak? Nie będę się z tobą więcej.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so. And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be!
Sure, lead the way.
Dobra.
Why is
3
this spot
sekundy, nie możesz
special?
poczekać?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
No to chyba... Po co mnie tu przyprowadzasz? Źle skończył,
that's
tak?
more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know. Fine. Fuck off.
No, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Wow.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your
Będę
conscience.
miał ich na sumieniu, niech sami chcą mi pomóc. Nie tak działa, Johnny.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Trudno. No, to jest tylko...
Gonna try this with Pan Am. We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron-for-hire chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi.
Są ciareczki.
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, if I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
Tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower.
Yes.
Or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Mistyzm Ezotery... A myślałem, że to jest nazwisko. Misty. Misty Ezoteryka. Wow. To by było coś. Patrzcie, ludzie nie są tylko... Raz. Templatkami, jakimiś sprite'ami 2D. Jak to z samochodami się... Co tu się stanęło? Włącz muzę. Fuyutsuki. To się przyda. Tu coś jest. Zwyczajna róża, podpisano MM. Da się to... MM. To jest jakiś easter egg, którego nie rozumiem. Nie mogę tu skakać, nie mogę robić nic. Zapis stan gry. Poprzedni był zapis tego. Bez odwrotu.
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Zaraz. Jak to jest możliwe? Ciekawe, czy się da uzyskać zakończenie.
Hello? Anybody there?
Cichaj, cichaj. Czy da się uzyskać zakończenie, w którym dwie osoby są w jednym ciele? Chyba nie. Pewnie nie.
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be!
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
O, proszę.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay, definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
Co?
You're making a strange face.
No, I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
Death.
The moon.
No, no.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Brrr. Aż się zimno zrobiło. Jakieś duchy
I think
chyba
that's
się
for you.
pojawiły w tym pomieszczeniu.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
You've scared me, you know that?
Dobra.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting in camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Ej, no nie... Odpowiedziałem.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling
Jak tam? 90, 30, 40. Co to jest? Podwójne życie Johnny coraz pewniej czuje się w twoim ciele, coraz łatwiej przyjmuje nad nim kontrolę. Nic dziwnego, niebawem będzie należało do niego całkowicie. Czyja wola pozwala mu na takie wybryki? Czy dawny V ma jeszcze coś do powiedzenia? Oczywiście, że nie. 30%, proszę ciebie. Proszę cię, 30%. 30% to jest 1/3. Poniżej 1/3 i to jest tak, że 2/3 to jestem ja jeszcze. Za 5/12, czyli jeszcze mam 60% czasu, czyli 60, tak. A to bardzo dużo, to więcej niż połowa, więc...
okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Dobra, teraz zapisuję wszystko na
V,
jednym.
I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Can't
Looks
say
like
I
we
missed
don't
you.
have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you
Not
out.
now.
Yes.
We're sending
Nice
this clan
city
to its
is nice
grave.
city.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet
No
you
i
seem to
widzę
think you
już
can change
Sol.
something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way
Huh.
to Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps' circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary.
but we can't just walk past
We
them.
expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Plan, entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it
I'm
appears.
exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out, want to cut your losses, I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. CB, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Ale mam teraz przypominanie. Przypominanie Fallout New Vegas. Te pustynie.
How much longer?
Ta pustynia. Legion. Nercy. Cezara w swojej grze
Any day now.
zgniotłem. Muszę skontaktować
Need
się
a
z
decent net
Alt.
connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Nie wiem, czy jak porozmawiam z Mitchem, to nie będę mógł już rozmawiać z Dakotą. Ja nie mogę otworzyć. A tu mogę otworzyć? Nawet wsiąść pewnie nie mogę. Oj, oj, oj. Oj. I don't like this. I don't like this, no swoboda. Słabo.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might
No
as
okej, ale zastanówmy się, tak? Dobra. Deweloperzy... deweloperzy... Cała ta zgraja CD Projekt Red pewnie nie chciała, żebyśmy coś tutaj wykombinowali, coś... Ej, da się wsiąść. Ale nie z tej strony. Bo tym wozem przyjechałem. No i tak. Oni nie chcieli, żebyśmy coś tutaj zepsuli w tym obozie. Ale to jest właśnie najgorsze. Brak swobody. Niemożność zrobienia wszystkiego. A wystarczyło tylko pozwolić. Przecież jest system zapisu i system czytywania. Co tu mogło się zepsuć? Wszystko. można powiedzieć, ale i tak wszystko się psuje. Tak ta gra nie jest skończona. W 50% jest może skończona, ale no bez przesady. Słabo. CD Projekt Red. Nawet sobie, nawet nie powiedzieliście, że to jest alfa, czy tam beta. Nie wiem, jakby to sobie teraz nazwaliście. Okay, fajna templatka, tak? Fajne, można sobie tutaj poskakać. O. Można sobie wejść na samochód. Można sobie wejść tak samo na ten namiot, proszę bardzo. Można wejść, można podwójnie skoczyć. Można wejść do tej skrzynki, schować się w tej skrzynce. Można pewnie wejść tam na tę wieżę. Ale co z tego? Jak nie można sobie... nie można sobie podejść, nie można sobie usiąść na tej ławce. Co on robi z tym pistoletem? Ja wiem, no... Dajcie mi skończyć tę fabułę. Cześć, chłopaki.
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she?
You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition.
As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Hej.
You think you know all you need to?
Bezprzewodowe...
Fire away.
tak zwane bezprzewodowe palce. Dobra, bo skaczę, tak skaczę. Zaraz upadnę w jakieś śmieci i mnie wybuchnie kiedyś. Już tak się stało.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I really need this altar. No. I have cumin and chili. Yeah, yes. Salam alaikum.
Co? Dobra.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Nie zapisz, tylko wczytaj. Albo odwrotny. Prawda?
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Especially.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Zepsuło mi oczy. Okej.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have
No.
nothing to discuss.
Wow! To jest... Serio?
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death.
Nie.
It is death that has cheated you.
Wow.
You
Deep.
are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers
Nie mów mi, że widz zostanie konstruktem. Widz zostanie konstruktem i za każdym razem teraz będzie mógł wcierać się w zupełnie inne ciało, inną powłokę będzie mógł na ziemi przybierać. I to będzie tłumaczyło różny wygląd V. Tylko nie w tej części. Powiedz mi, co...
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
I'll make it through.
While Mikoshi will not.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Co? A, zintegrowane, nie zdezintegrowane.
Not sure Johnny would like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Ale ty nie jesteś osobą już, tak? Jesteś konstruktem, jesteś SC. Jesteś po prostu zbiorem kodu. I skoro doda się do ciebie kod... Mówię, tylko ty nie słuchasz. Doda się do ciebie kod innych konstruktów, to po prostu będziesz tymi konstruktami również. I tyle.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Dobra, jestem gotowy.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There.
Mam pół godziny.
I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 100.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
You're allowed to respect sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage.
No.
Nothing is all right, Carol. My mind, my body, it's going to pieces.
Dobra, dobra, po co ja to wcisnąłem?
Child,
Nie chcę dramatyzować.
You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
No właśnie, hormony mi buzują.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy...
Co?
Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
On my way.
Paparazzi. Kto to jest?
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up.
Czekaj, bo tam mi pokazuje, że wy tam już.
We have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
Tam jest.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out. Well, don't be shy.
You going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
He flabbergasted. He is.
Are you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. I used to wear clan colors too. But to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you
Just
should.
answer the question. Are you ready?
Fuck me, Saul. brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Damn it!
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo! Come on, V!
What's it they say?
Say your piece!
Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me. Thank you. Will not
Zazębia
let
się
you
moja
down.
historia. Ja jestem
Don't
numerą
worry.
z krwi.
What a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing, then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is still your night. So bask a bit in newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Are you all right?
Miss this, you know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
In Night City, you're alone, even in a crowd. But here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be.
Thanks, Pan.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Jest intensywnie, jest.
Some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth.
Z Mitchem.
Got any left?
Ze wszystkimi porozmawiać.
You have to
Ale to porozmawiamy później, kiedyś. Na ten moment dziękuję serdecznie za waszą obecność, jeżeli ktoś to w tym momencie ogląda. I do zobaczenia w następnym tutaj materiale, który będzie kiedyś. Także hejka i trzymajcie się. No, bo nigdy nie wiadomo, co świat przyniesie. Co przyszłość przyniesie. Bywajcie zdrowi. A teraz przenieśmy się w świat tego. No. Przenieśmy się w świat czegoś tam. Czy ja czegoś nie pobrałem? Tu miało być ładne zwieńczenie. Nie pobierałem? Na serio? Cyfrowe gadżety pobierałem. Gdzie tu jest? Co? Na serio? Może to usunąłem po prostu. No, ale nieważne. Zagłębmy się teraz w losową piosenkę z soundtracku z Cyberpunk 2077. Bywajcie zdrowi.